Hi, this is Leo. We welcome you to the free digital marketing course. Thanks for the interest. This course is especially for beginners. If you are an experienced digital marketer who are looking at advanced tutorials to enhance your skills, please do check out another video that we did for advanced marketing, digital marketing professionals, wherein we'll cover PPC advertisements in detail and we will help you out how to decrease your cost per lead and all of that. So this course, if you are a beginner who are trying to crack a digital marketing interview and you want to get inside the digital marketing industry with the entry position, then this course is very suitable for you. In this session, we will cover the following modules like what is digital marketing. The basics will be taught right from the scratch. So if you're someone who want to start from the scratch, and this is exactly where you have to start. The industry has evolved and it's evolving very fast. We will tell you what the industry demands from you so that you can prepare yourself and become a digital marketer. We're going to talk about social media marketing as well, because it is becoming one of the most important touch point for any customer journey from informational search to sale. And we will talk about Google Analytics, which is a basic tracking tool. This tool will tell you how the website performs and what kind of visitors come from various sources like search engines, social media, and all of that. So we're gonna basically tell you how to interpret these reports, and we're going to talk about the UTM tracking as well. So the abbreviation of UTM is like Unified Tracking Metric, which is a metric that is widely being captured by all the tracking tools like Google Analytics, Adobe Omniture, Adobe Marketing Cloud, or for that matter Google 360 also. Everyone follows this. So this is a tracking that will help you to identify what kind of campaigns working out well for you, especially when you do paid campaigns on social media or Google AdWords or anywhere. This will cover your basic and help you to understand the basics of digital marketing so that if anyone asks a basic question in an interview, you will be able to answer for sure. Here comes the bonus level. If you complete the first 5 levels, I will release the bonus level. After that, we'll be sharing the Q&A, that's a MCQ, which will be shared with you once you score 80% out of it, and then we will give you the digital marketing certificate as promised. This is Leo, and I'm the founder of the digital marketing agency called Social Orange. We help clients in various digital marketing aspects. So I want to be associated with Get Digital Pro to become their training partner, and we even provide internship opportunities students who train from Get Digital Pro and come to us. I request every digital marketer to put in your lot of efforts, because this video you're gonna be exploring a lot of basic things, and these basics are really important to understand the advanced concepts that you're going to learn over the period. I request you to pay attention to every detail that we speak, and after I speak, sometimes I may say something like a keyword which I might not dive deep and explain in detail. You can just take the keyword and go back and research in Google. You will find a lot of interesting things around it. Let's understand like what is digital marketing. So digital marketing is a data-driven marketing technique. It's not like any other traditional media like TV or your radio ads and all of that, because you don't have proper data to interpret what's working, what's not working. So especially when it comes to digital marketing, you will have tons of data that are generated through your targeted advertisements, and these advertisements can be placed in multiple touch points across digital mediums like SEO, basically, which is organic search that comes on Google. When people search on any keyword, there will be a paid result on top, organic result at the below the first four result. So that comes under SEM. The paid comes under SEM, and the organic result comes under SEO. And there is SMM, which is social media management. Basically, your social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and all will be the main touch points in this. You have email and mobile. Why digital marketing is used? Like, because you can definitely do ROI based advertisements other than branding campaigns, like unlike any other medium like print or your TVC or your radio ads. You can do ROI based ads. Like if you say that the client is willing to put around 50K as a budget, you can based on the metrics analyzed, like CPCs and acquisition cost, CPA, CPL. So all these models you can measure, but like we can come out with a solution saying that if you put 50,000, you will be getting around 100 leads, so which will cost you 500 rupees per lead. So these kind of metrics can be arrived using digital marketing, and you can better this results by constant optimization of your targeting and your ads. Optimizations as in, like, there are a lot of optimizations available, like you can create targeting level optimizations, like you targeted around, like, age group is different, so this kind of particular age group is working well for you, like 18 to 20 is working well for you, but not more than 25, so you can just iterate on that. So you will get all kinds of data to validate your optimization. Then you can better this results. So your, if say for example your cost per lead is 500 rupees, over a period of optimization through digital marketing, you can bring it down to 200 or 300 rupees. So it depends on completely how you interpret the data and how you analyze it. Let's talk about digital marketing and data. Data is created by every single click. A user comes to your website and clicks anywhere, or you open an email and you click any button. For that matter, you click any ads that's been shown to you on your Facebook. Every digital footprint, like every click, is a digital footprint, and it's been measured and tracked. I'll tell you how these things work in another session, wherein we'll detail talk about the Google Analytics and its fundamentals. So in that case, I will be able to show you the dashboard on how to interpret these clicks using Google Analytics. Now let's go to the customer journey from information to sale. So what happens is, like, when you create a data, there are several buckets that is associated with that. Say for example, if I am searching for iPhone 8 price in India, so I am looking for an information in Google, and I'm going to a site. Say for example, I go to GSM Arena and see the price is like, okay, fine. So after which, so GSM Arena will pick up my cookie and put it in their remarketing list. Once iPhone 8 is launched, then they'll show their ad saying that this is available here, would you like to buy it. So this kind of cookie collection from customer information related search to the sale. And after I saw the ad, okay fine, I saw the ad from GSM Arena, so fine, I just click on some ad, and then I land up on say for example, I land up on any other site like Flipkart or Amazon to buy that. And then I'll go there and I'll buy that, and GSM Marina will say Flipkart that, hey, this customer came through me and you gotta pay me a commission. So this entire journey is being tracked by the marketers around these kind of portals, and they will give the right data to me so that the conversion cost and the cost per lead becomes low for them. And this will be achieved on various touch points, like I said: SEO, SEM, SMM, email, and mobile. I'll show you what SEO and SEM is. I'll just tell you how to check this. So when I say digital marketing companies in Bangalore, and I'm going to search this, you can see this first four result. So these are advertisements that are being done by the digital marketing agencies to be on top. This is called SEM, which is basically search engine marketing, and this is Google Places. So if you have a relevant name and registered thing, so you will come under this Google Places. These are not ads or organic, these are Google Places, and it depends on the position and the location that you search from. So we cannot completely rely on this, we have to work on SEO. So if you look at this, this is SEO. So you can see this kind of people here. So all these people have done rigorous SEOs, and you can see Social Orange is on 6th position. So this is SEO. The top below results below the ad and Google Places is SEO, and the results above you will be SEM. So whichever carries ad button on that, that is generally SEM, and one that doesn't carry anything below the Google Places will be SEO, search engine optimization. This SMM, I hope you all are aware of this, because social media, everyone uses it. Nearly half of the globe is on Facebook, and email, everyone has an email and everyone has a smartphone. So and everyone plays a game, and you could see when you play any game, in between there will be a pop-up coming up, there'll be advertising. A lot of brands do creative advertisements on that. These kind of data can be interpreted using Google Analytics. I will tell you how to interpret that in another session. Like I said, you can do ROI based ads based on the data that you get. Say for example, you do an SEM campaign on Google AdWords, and consider yourself as a Flipkart manager, you're showing Flipkart's ad here. When you show the ads for Flipkart, you're quitting it at 310 rupees, and per day budget is around 20,000 per day. You'll get 65 clicks. If it's good conversion rate at 4%, then we are expecting it around 4% with 3 conversions, and that the sale value is considered at 1 lakh. So for 3 sales, we will approximately make 2,58,000, and Amazon will make 2,66,000, which is an ROI at 1,190%, and Amazon at 1,233%. But generally this will not be the case, because iPhones are very pricey, because it depends on the price of the product also. The cost per click will be very high. I'm just giving you an example here, so this is just for an example. When you do a particular ad, you can go and search for tentative cost per click before even you start the campaign. I'll teach you how to use Google AdWords tool and a keyword planner to do this in a separate session for you. You can better this result with constant ad optimization and creative A/B testing and all of that. So I'll tell you how A/B testing works. Is like, if you launch an ad, every ad platform lets you to select different ad sets and different AdWords. When you go to a site and you see a product and you close it, you don't want to buy it at that moment and you close it. But after you close that, 2-3 days after, you will see the product everywhere. Wherever you go on the internet, you will be able to see that product, and every website that you go. That is basically done through remarketing, and I'll teach you how to do remarketing in another session. But this is under ad optimization. It works really because you have already created an ad, and make sure that, say for example, this ad, let's take it. I buy an iPhone. I went to Flipkart site, I saw the iPhone, but I'm not going to buy now, but I'm going to close it. And the next time when I see, they will not show me the first ad that I saw, that like buy an iPhone for 80,000 rupees. They'll show me an iPhone ad which will be having a second level of message, because they already created interest inside me. They will push a message that is convincing me to buy the phone. So they might write saying that the options like EMI offer available, something like that. So that the next level of push happens for a sale. So these kind of optimizations and customizations will bring in better results for your campaigns in digital marketing, whereas you cannot perform this kind of customization in any other normal ad platforms like TV, print medium, radios, and all of that. I hope you all are clear about how data works as a key in digital marketing, and how we use data to optimize the campaigns and bring in new customers, and how to make ROI based ads as well. So let's move to the history of digital marketing. And as this chart says, digital marketing industry is around 2 decades old, 2.5 decades old. It's almost like it started in 1990s, and we are in 2017 now. And we could see a lot of things happened over these 2 decades, and our digital transformation was really interesting, because I was born in 1990 when the first search engine was out. But today we have the predominant search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all of them. And there were other small search engines formed in 1990s to 2000s that were eventually shut down because of various reasons and various marketing strategies by these biggies like Google and Yahoo. And then Yahoo was formed under 1994, and Google was framed, and Google gave birth in 1998. MSN was out 2003. Google acquired Hotmail to come up with Gmail, and then Facebook was launched in 2004. after which YouTube was launched, Tumblr was launched, and Tumblr later then acquired, and even iPhone got launched in 2007. WhatsApp, which is a very recent thing, stunning thing happening, it's launched in 2010, and Snapchat even launched their test in 2010, and in 2015, the mobile users overtake the PC user base. So the world is really moving towards mobile, and even digital marketing is eventually by running a digital marketing agency, we could definitely see a increase in spend over mobile based ads than the banners and display things and all of that, because people go mobile, and mobile is taking over all these PC uses. And recently what's happening is like stunning, because WhatsApp has started monetization by launching official business profiles. We don't know what's going to happen, but we've got to wait and watch what really the move is all about, and how it's going to be beneficial for businesses, and how it's going to affect the digital marketing and the ground. So this is it, like this is a gist of digital marketing history that I could present to you guys. And apart from this, a lot of things happened, like Facebook bought WhatsApp in 2016, and Facebook even offered Snapchat. Tumblr was acquired by Yahoo, and YouTube has recently released its new dashboard, like new version, the dark theme, and all of that. And everyone is waiting for iPhone 8, and we don't know what is called this iPhone X. Somebody is saying iPhone X, iPhone 8, 8 Plus, 7S, 7. So a lot of things are happening, and it's constantly evolving. Like that, even the Facebook dashboards and Google AdWords dashboards, and it's really evolving. Like every day, as a digital marketer, we could see a lot of changes happening in these dashboards, and we should adapt it fast, because the world is really moving fast. And I show you how to do PPC campaigns in another session. I'm going to teach you the evolution of the dashboards of like the Facebook ads dashboard or Facebook business manager. So I can show you that how it evolved, what are the changes coming in, because we have worked with the brands from 2007 onwards, so we know how it eventually came up. Because 2007 is when Facebook launched its business pages with ads platform. So we're gonna do that. So far we have seen the evolution of the history of digital marketing, and we're gonna see about the latest trends in digital marketing. To start with, we're gonna see IoT and beacons. So recently you might have read a lot of articles around IoT. IoT is basically Internet of Things. Basically it is automation and all of that, with a lot of internet and automated commands like machine learning, artificial learning, and all of that. So if you would have heard about this app called IFTTT, and I am sure that you come to know what is automation and what kind of impact it creates in digital marketing. Recently we were running a campaign for a brand, for one of our client, wherein we have to spend less during the weekend, because weekend may a lot of not of buyers were not there. So but still the ad engines were throttling and spending all the money, and we were not able to control that, because I will be always uh, out on Sundays. We will not have access to the systems and all of that. So we just use this app called IFTT to automate that. So this app lets us to reduce the budget automatically. If it's a Sunday, from morning to night, it will automatically reduce the budgets to around like 90%. It will scale it down, but the moment it resumes on Monday, it's gonna throttle at 190%, so that the budgets that were not used on Sunday will be utilized on Monday. So that's how this IFTTT works, and this is called the Internet of Things automation. So when you program something to automate this, then without human intervention, then it's called IoT and Internet of Things. Basically, I told you about my experience with IFTTT. But IFTTT and beacons are really used in malls and hyper cities and hypermarts, shopping centers, and all of that. So the moment you go near or something, people are analyzing the shopping pattern in malls and all of that using these beacons. Beacons will send signals like how many people enter the store and what kind of people are standing where, how much time they spend on the store, in a physical store. So these beacons and the IoT is used in physical stores to measure their traffic, like we used to measure our traffic on Google Analytics. These things are used there. And the live content is the key here, like it's the new trending thing happening. Like every celebrity goes live. Initially it started like that, but now every brand is going live. Every brand, when they launch new something, they go live. Recently Skoda went live, but when they launched RS version of Skoda Lada. So everybody is doing live content, and this content goes live without even saying a single edit. People organize live events, live concerts on Facebook, and this is the latest thing in digital marketing. And expiring content. One side, people are creating live content that's going to be there for a longer time, but people are also interested in creating expiring content, which is expiring. Like it's the trend was started by basically Snapchat, wherein you can send pictures and videos and animated images to a person that expires in few seconds, like 10-second video. And now you can all, so for those of you who didn't see the Snapchat yet, so you can see it in WhatsApp as well. When you put a status on that, it's gonna be there for like 24 hours, and then it's gonna be like poof, it's gone. So, and Periscope as well. So you can do a lot of content in expiring content, and this expiring content is like it's been generated by brand owners. When you do expiring content, the shelf life is just half an hour or few seconds that you want to set there. So they launched this because people can take immediate call to actions, because they launch limited edition products there in expiring content and all of that. So this is also affecting digital marketing up to some extent, and marketers are still trying to figure out how to utilize this properly for digital marketing campaigns. And the next thing is wearable devices and ads. So I hope you are aware of how many wearables that we have in the market. Apple Watch to your smart watches, like Motorola Moto smartwatch and all of that. So you have stunning ads being shown in these kind of devices. If you would have used one, you would have definitely came to know that what kind of geo-targeted ads come in these devices, and what kind of functionality these devices carry. And this is one of the latest thing that we are seeing experiencing in digital marketing. And the next one is interactive ads. Rather than being a boring ad saying like click here, learn more, or know more, contact us, people are pissed off with that. People want something else now. So these kind of interactive ads, we are seeing considerable rise in that. Basically these interactive ads are giving options for the customers to choose from various products. Say for example, when I search iPhone 5, I just show it to you once again. So I search iPhone 7. So can you see this? This a Google product. This is a PLA ad, wherein it shows from Flipkart, Amazon, and stuff like that. But it shows different options as well, like in terms of capacity, 128, 256, and the color version as well. And you can interact with this ad to select different things around you. So these kind of interactive ads are also seeming to be creating interest in terms of for the TG. So the TG is interested to interact with a lot of options before he makes a single click. So the world is evolving and digital marketing is evolving. Let's evolve together, guys. So I hope this session was really interesting and meaningful to you all. See all the videos in this session. That will definitely help you out in cracking the interviews, and see more number of times, because initially you will not get the concepts. You This might be like rocket science for someone who don't have any idea about it. If say for example I have students from different industry altogether, like content writing, they write content, but they've heard of marketers speaking about all of this, but they just write content and they're not getting into it, because for them when they take up this course, it'll be like really rocket science. And for different industry people also, like I have seen a tester, program tester or software tester, so who want to crack up this digital marketing and get into the interview. So I really give you a proper guidance in this course to crack the interview. I hope you are liking this first session, and it has a lot of information loaded to it. Please go through it once again if you have time. so that you get a lot of concepts, and Google it about it. If you don't find anything, just write back to me. I will definitely help you out in understanding the concept. You can write back to me at hello@getdigitalpro, and you write back to me along with your name and email ID. I will definitely reply back to you. The next session is going to be what the industry demands from a digital marketer and how we're going to build that demands as a skill set for you through this course. So that is the objective of the next session, and I'll be seeing you all in the next session, students. Bye.